Children are emotional beings. Their emotions change much more quickly and are very in-depth. And when we're outside, there's space for that emotions. We can come to a different understanding of our emotions. I used to work with a little boy who would get very excited, and he would suddenly crouch down and touch the ground. And in a way, that was his way of keeping his composure, his self-regulation. You could just see that he was so excited and he just didn't know what to do. So he would touch the ground and it would calm him.
A tree or a place where you feel like comfortable it gives a feeling of security and stability that we look for in all our relationships, right? That we get attached to people, and the people in our lives that we can count on have, meaning for us. We get their self-regulation, their ability to kind of calm themselves, because outside there's always something happening in a way, right? There's a breeze in the tree. There's ants. I mean, toddlers notice ants. I walk along with my grandson when he was 2, and all of a sudden he'd be on the sidewalk, and I'd think, what happened? And it was because he noticed the ants. Those little connections and relationships, I think, are important for children. You find interesting things, like I was walking down a path with 3 children, and 2 of them had sticks that they were going, look at my stick, mine's really long. And the third one said, I don't have a stick. And the child that was walking beside that child said, here, and broke their stick in half and gave the half. Now you have a stick. And I thought, perfect. What a solution, right? Just right there. And would they have done that with the toy? I don't think so.
So the emotional well-being and self-regulation for early years is really important, because you want children to have that ability to innately know how to look after self. And we want them to look after self at a very young age. We support that process, and we help them navigate through those emotions to be able to speak clearly about what emotions are arising and coming forward. And a lot of that is experiences or family ties or even generational. And from Indigenous perspective, we've gone through historical pieces where generationally we have a soul wound of trauma. And so those pieces are still unraveling, and those pieces are really important in our work as educators to be able to help children have that space to know how to share their feelings, know how to balance them, and then make that true connection that where you get that from is the land. And the land offers patience, it offers calm, it offers beauty, it always invites us in, it always creates space for us. And so those places, wherever you like to go in nature or be with the land, helps our whole well-being.